Guys, what I want to talk about today is something that I think is one of the most misunderstood principles in all of the fitness industry between trainers, clients, people who've been going to the gym a long time or even a short period of time. No one seems to grasp this very simple concept that I'm going to talk about today, but it's very, very crucially important to getting continual results in the gym. Now, all it is, very simple. Whenever your body responds to a training stimulus, it does so in a systematic manner, not a localized one. So what I mean by that is when you gain muscle or when you drop body fat, you do so throughout your entire body. You gain muscle throughout your entire skeletal muscle system. You drop body fat from head to toe throughout your entire body, not just in the region that we're training. Now, the reason this happens is because both of these responses are caused by a hormonal disruption and a hormonal change within your body, and your body signaling certain changes by boosting things like testosterone, growth hormone, IGF-1, and causing the effects that are necessary to either promote protein synthesis and grow your muscles or mobilize your fat stores. So there's this seems to be this general thinking amongst most people that you simply train the muscles you want to grow and they'll just keep growing. And I think the reason this comes about and people think this way is because when you first start in the gym, it's pretty much true. So most guys, when you start in the gym, probably what you wanted was like, all right, I just want to get big arms and big pecs. So what I'll do is I'll just train pecs twice a week and bis and tris twice a week. And what happens is these people do grow. So you notice that after about 8 weeks, oh shit, my pecs are bigger and my bis and tris are bigger, my training works. And the reason this happens is because at that beginning stage, your body is at such a piss poor level of development that just training these two small muscle groups in the gym is enough to signal that body-wide systematic metabolic disturbance and get all these changes happening. So these people are actually growing everywhere in their body or losing fat everywhere in their body based on these small training sort of stresses that they're putting on. The thing that seems to happen though is you get to the 3 month mark and suddenly your body is adapted to the point that just training these small muscle groups doesn't cause enough of a disturbance to your system to signal muscle growth anymore. And you see this all the time. That's why most people will plateau in the gym sometime early in their first year and never really make good results after that. If you think right now off the top of your head how many people you know that have been training fairly consistently in the gym for a couple of years, so between your mates, your family members, acquaintances, all that sort of thing, try to think of how many, probably a fair few. Now think of how many of those people have actually gotten to a decent level of muscular growth or decently low body fat or a really high level of strength. Odds on it's not very many, and that's just simply because of this principle. So with this information, what do we do with it? How are we going to apply it? It's very simple. If you want to make optimal progress in your body as far as either dropping body fat or gaining body mass, you need to be training all of the major muscle groups in your body each week. So the biggest one for guys is don't skip your fucking legs day. Skipping legs day is the worst decision ever. If you look at the outlay of your body, these two babies are two of the biggest, strongest muscles you have, and the exercises we use to stimulate growth, like the squats and the deadlifts and the split squats and that sort of thing, train your core, they train your upper back, they train your legs, they disturb your system more than any other exercise that you do. So by skipping legs day, you're effectively cutting your results in half because you are not causing that massive systematic sort of disturbance that's going to signal muscle growth. So next time you're thinking of skipping legs day to do an extra upper body day because you want to have bigger pecs and arms, rethink it, think about this video and go, oh wait, muscle growth has to happen throughout my entire body. I'll hit my legs hard and then do upper body tomorrow, and it'll all grow together at a much faster rate. Same thing holds true for fat loss, guys. If you want to lose fat in a certain area, training that one area over and over and over will do fuck all to help your results. What you need to be doing is whole body training, sort of circuit work and the type of work that we do a lot of in the gym. So mixing upper body and lower body stuff together, and yeah, just stimulating that sort of metabolic changes throughout your entire system to drop body fat from head to toe. Now, so with this info, does that mean that training whatever muscle you want to grow is completely pointless? Of course not. So if you want to get bigger arms, you've got to put a few arm exercises or at least a few rowing or pulling exercises into your program to sort of optimize that. So you can make one muscle group grow quicker than the others, but only if you're still training your entire body throughout the week and stimulating muscle growth as a whole. So if we're training legs twice a week and upper body twice a week, we know that we're going to be stimulating that metabolic change. And then in those upper body days, we'll just hit the muscles that we want to grow a bit harder, and your body will signal a little bit of extra hypertrophy on them. So hopefully everybody understands that, guys. If you have any questions, just post them below.
Don't you